We're going to talk today about the latest research.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Jim, go for it. What do we have in the line of latest research?
Well, something that we use and have used, continuously for years, green tea extract. And everybody has heard, well, okay, green tea's so good for you. Well, it really is. And we've used it for a host of things over the years. Quite a few things. One, cardiovascular is unbelievable what it can do there. It keeps down what we call lipid peroxidation. That means oxidation or damage to your cholesterol. Okay, damaged cholesterol causes problems, so we know it does that. This is the latest study this thing just hit June, and we got a chance to look through it. And it talks about how it helps with diabetes.
Yeah, there's been multiple studies through the years that are all pretty much say that green tea extract actually helps with blood sugar control. And one of the things green tea extract for years has been known for is it helps weight loss also. It actually helps with metabolism. A little bit. It's not an extreme.
Let's say about 4%.
4%, which is but still, it helps.
That's 4%.
Exactly.
It's not like
it's not like you take green tea and then eat all the sugar you want, and you still lose weight. But that's what everybody would like. But unfortunately, that's not the case.
Doesn't work quite that way.
But green tea has such good properties, and over and over and over, you're seeing these articles. Well, they're articles, but they're actually research because they're usually done at medical centers, and they're all published in peer-reviewed journals, saying that it actually helps with sugar control. This one that you brought didn't, but I was reading another one that was saying that it actually helped with gut integrity and the microbiome in the gut, which is one reason why it can actually help with the diabetes and the blood sugar control. Green tea is a really good thing to take. And he mentioned, helping with oxidation on the cholesterol. A lot of people never had that checked because it's not something that's checked routinely. We do check it. It's a advanced test, I would say.
If you go to Cleveland Clinic or somewhere like that, they're going to do it.
Some of the big heart institutes do it for heart, because when you look at plaque in the arteries, when they actually take cadavers, which are people that have died, and they look at the plaque that's there, all of the cholesterol in the plaque is oxidized. So even if you have low cholesterol, if it's oxidized, you still have risk.
So how often do we see that?
Right, we see it a lot. And then oxidized cholesterol causes a lot of problems. People you can have it checked. We do it all the time. It is a fasting test, so if you ever want your oxidized LDL checked, we can do it, especially if you have cardiac risk in your family. I see some that are crazy high. We see some that even if their cholesterol is really high, oxidized is low. So it doesn't go together. So you really don't know if you're one of those. But on all the people that we have actually used green tea extract on that have it, it lowers it immediately.
Well, so for folks that are out there that are like, I'm having my green tea right now, we're not talking about green tea, we're talking about green tea extract?
The green tea still gives you some. You would have to drink a lot of green tea.
I think that's the key to
sugar.
it.
Without sugar, exactly.
And that's another key to it too. Yeah, you can drink tea, and I always suggest people, they say, well, I like to drink my green tea. Well, fine, drink it. That's good. It's not going to hurt you to get a little extra, okay? We're just talking about getting a pill where we can concentrate this down to where it's like a huge amount of tea. You're not going to drink that much tea. To get what we can get in a capsule, you're just not going to do it. You'd be drinking tea all day long, and it would not be good.
Another thing that green tea extract has been shown, just throw it in, is colon cancer prevention. There's a lot out there about that. So green tea gives you some cancer prevention. It gives you an antioxidant protection. It actually helps with your blood sugar control, helps your metabolism. So it is one of those things that many people can get benefit from.
And talking about that blood sugar control, a lot of people think, well, my blood sugar's okay. I'm cool. Yeah. And how many times I sit down and talk to somebody and say, well, when were you diagnosed as pre-diabetic or diabetic? Well, I'm not pre-diabetic.
Yeah, you are.
I hear it all the time. Seriously, well, I'm not diabetic. Yeah, you really are. So when we talk to people and they don't know, and here's the key, if you don't know you got a problem, you really don't know about fixing it, do you? So it's about one of the first things we stress, of course, and if you've been around us long enough and watched this show long enough, we stress, find out what you got going on that's wrong, okay? Some simple blood work will tell you that. And then you can fix it, because if you know you got a problem, hey, we can fix that.
Yeah.
That's fixable.
Change your diet, take a few supplements, you can actually help.
Yeah.
You don't wait until you've fall out and are having severe problems from it, because diabetes also increases heart risk.
Yes.
Does any medication interact with the green tea?
Not that I know of. I've never
I
read
guess
any.
positively or negatively?
Yeah.
Right. I've never really seen any particular interactions with it, with green tea.
I mean, when any tea can inhibit the absorption of iron.
I could do that.
Yeah, when you start looking at, I mean, but then again, you can take your iron away from the green tea, and iron can be a medication. So you can say that it can do that.
It could, yeah.
Because we do see it. Most people, now, every once in a while, now our green tea max actually does not have caffeine. And the caffeine, a lot of people can actually make their heart race and can make, things like that. So some people, if they're that sensitive to caffeine, I always say, if you can drink a cup of tea, you can take the capsules. But when people are just so strict on caffeine, so you got to watch. A lot of the green tea out there does have caffeine. Ours does not. Our green tea max does not, but a lot out there does.
I do. Yeah.
Sounds to me like, and I've been doing this for a few weeks now, medicine has gotten to a place where it is so reactive. And I feel like if you can be proactive in any capacity, you're doing yourself a service.
It is.
We stress this all the time, that you need to be proactive. You need an advocate. And if you don't have an advocate, be your own advocate. Go in and, don't hesitate to challenge them. You hire a doctor, whether it's me or her or anybody else, I don't care who it is. You hire us just like you hire a mechanic. You get a mechanic that doesn't do a very good job for you, go find you another mechanic. Same thing with your doctor. And if somebody won't listen to you or whatever, then go somewhere else. You have to have it. Your health is way too important to just walk in and turn it over to somebody and say, here, fix me. I'm Dr. Fox, and I want to thank you for watching this YouTube video. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you'll be notified on any upcoming videos that we have coming up. And thank you again for watching our YouTube videos.